Guys, I think it's high time we talk about this pet cares. Yeah, yeah. I mean pet cares for those vets, for those who sell pet food, for those who look after pets. Right? I think they're abusing the emotional attachment we have with our pets. I really think so. Tell me why looking after your pets are so expensive, really so expensive. Whenever I go to the store, all right, to the pet shop, whenever I go there, all right, if I'm leaving that store, like I'm going there to restock for Marcos and the cats, just for context, I've got 8 cats. One is missing. One has been missing since 2 years now, but I still have faith that he's gonna come back. I don't know. I don't know why I do, but I am strongly I believe that Abel is going to come back. We'll call him Cabezon because he's very stubborn, but I believe he's going to come back. Anyway, so back to the topic. Every time I go to the pet shop, let's say even the regular supermarket where they sell pet food, I don't spend nothing less than 100 and something euros, sometimes 200 euros. All right? Yeah, I understand you say, oh, because you've got 8 cats and all that. No, that's not the thing. Because even though if I split the bill for the cats and the dog alone, the 200 and something euros I'm telling you about is just for Marcos, the dog alone. I've not even added the one for the cats. Because if I add the one for the cat, you can imagine how much it's going to be. So I'm just using Marcos' expenses alone to discuss this. Right? It's I don't know because sometimes when you see the prices of those things, they're so ridiculous. A good example is I do have these pills, right? And I'm bringing the cats in here now. I do have these pills I buy for the cats every 2 months, right? You know, the pills just to help them infect themselves for those ticks and those bugs and all that to help them stay fresh because I live in a country house and the cats they do have like a whole lot of trees around, mini forests where they can go around. Sometimes they come back, you see ticks on them. So in order to avoid that, because yes, they come in mostly in the summer, they like to stay outside. In the winter, they stay inside. They like to coil on my bed, and there's nothing I can do about that. So I always want to make sure they stay well, they stay healthy, they don't bring any of those things accompanied with them. Even no matter how we are aware that naturally, by nature, cats are very clean. But sometimes you still have to put your own effort to make sure they stay really good. So I make sure every 2 months I buy them those pills, right? One of those pills, one, is costing 20 euros. Just one. I don't mean like just one tablet, one. One. When I mean one like this, it's 20 euros. Can you imagine 20 euros for that? And so you put that in 8 places. Do the maths. All right? So then I still have other things I have to buy for them. You know, I have to buy sometime I have to buy a spray, I have to buy a collar thing, then I have to buy some toys. Like I do indulge, to be fair, sometimes I do indulge on fun toys for them to play around with. All right? And after all this, some are like, come on, why are they so really they are more expensive than the human meal, than looking after a child. I'm telling you, yes, I understand you do say uh, uh, you will say that the child who goes to school and all that. Well, about school, I'll talk about that later because Marcos, well, I'll talk about Marcos and his school experience later. So that's is a topic for another day. But just let's concentrate on the general upkeep, looking after your pets, how expensive they are. Right? They've gone from because I remember about 4 now getting to 5 years when I got Marcos, it was pretty much okay, right? The prices, but they've gone over 500% from that time up till now. Uh, I think what is vets and what is pet store owner, because they know that we have this emotional attachment to our pets, right? I believe that they are blackmailing us with that. Honestly, that's my conclusion. That's my conclusion, because there's no way, right? You will tell me that the things for this pet will be this expensive. It's really, really expensive. Ask any pet owner. Please, if you're any pet owner, please, on the comment section, just let us know how much you're spending on your pets, right? I'm not even talking about maybe going to see the vet, because sometimes going to just see the vet alone, just to say, hey, look, my dog is under the weather or something. They are, if you don't have insurance, they are charging you not less than 300 to 400 euros just for a visit. If you're on the good side, they might charge you maybe 150 euros for the visit. Then if they have to inject the dog or your pet or whatever, if they have to inject the pet or monitor the pet overnight, we are not talking not less than 1,000 euros. It's gone. Because by the time you calculate the visit, the injection, and the overnight monitoring, you'll be down 1,000 bucks. So please, can you let us know in the comment section how you deal with this? If you're like me, because like I said, I have the feeling that they know I have this emotional attachment to my pets, right? They know that I'm going to look after them. So they are taking advantage of that. That's how I feel. If you're a vet, if you're a pet store owner, please, can you just explain to us, why are you guys doing this? Why are you abusing the love we have for our pet and extorting us with these prices you are? Because they are so expensive. Looking after your pets are ridiculously expensive. That does not have any justification. Honestly, why are you charging this ridiculous amount? Right? Why? Anyway, guys, like I said, sorry for me ranting, because I kind of did my numbers this morning. I saw how just a few days ago I went to the supermarket. I just reminded me how much I'm spending all the time. Will I keep looking after my dog? Yes. I will never spare anything. I'll look after my dog because he's my baby. I'll look after him. My 8 cats, well, now they are 7. Why would I keep still looking after them? I will look after them. They will never lack anything. They will never. Okay, they will never. So, but for the fact I'm still spending all this amount on them, I still feel upset, because I believe you guys are taking advantage of us, and it shouldn't be so, right? It shouldn't be so. Anyway, guys, have a lovely time and enjoy your Sunday. Bye for now.